idiot if you're not watching these three stocks for Thursday's trading day. Today was FOMC day in the market, which means price action was insanely choppy. But as always, last night's watch list saved you from losing a whole lot of money today. Well, as long as you listen. But now that FOMC is out of the way, it's time to make some money. And as always, I'll be saving my absolute favorite stock for last. So make sure to watch the full video if you'd like making money. First up on the list is the stock that exploded over 500% today on CMBM. Now this thing exploded this morning after some Starlink news and then squoze shorts into the afternoon, getting ready for a day 2 move tomorrow if this one thing happens. Now, despite it being up over 500%, it still looks amazing for tomorrow if price can pull back and put in place a bottom back over $5 a share off that psychological level of support. If we spot pullbacks over $5 a share, this has massive range back to the upside towards 8 and 10 overhead, giving this a tremendous amount of room to the upside. But as always, no confirmation, no trade, but this thing looks absolutely incredible, and seeing this thing explode over 500% today is an amazing sign for the rest of the week. Next up, in number 2 is the more than 90% explosion here in after hours on VCIG. This setup looks outstanding and can actually double from current price, but what I want to see here in the morning is buyers come in off this $3 level. I want to see price pull back and start to get bought back up over $3 a share. If price does get bought up off that $3 level, that next pullback is your best friend and your entry opportunity for the massive range overhead all the way through 6 and 7 to the upside, 6, 7, which means this really can double from current price, but as always, no confirmation, no trade. Next up, and last but not least, is the stock that exploded over 120% today out of market open. This is one of the cleanest setups that I've seen in a while, but before I give you my entire game plan here, I give you the top 3 stocks in the market literally every single night for completely free. Please do me a massive favor and hit that like button to say thank you, and hit that follow button as well so you're tuned in every single night for my top stock watch list. Now that stock here is the leading gapper from this morning on ERNA. Now this put in place a beautiful tightening wedge, and what I want to see tomorrow is a simple break and pivot off this past high. So what that looks like is I first want to see strong price action on the break of $2.40. If price does break in a strong way over $2.40, I then want to see price pull back and start to confirm higher lows off the pullbacks. If that happens, that is your entry opportunity off those dips for the range back to the new highs towards $2.86 and $3.30, giving you a picture perfect A+ opportunity. But of course, as always, no break, no trade. To get access to my entire stock watch list every single night and every single morning, to actually watch me trade these stocks and so many others every single day, and to get alerts, education, chat room access, scanners, news, and so much more, make sure to claim your 7-day free trial while the market is still getting insanely hot into the winter months. And as always, comment down below which one of these 3 stocks is your favorite for tomorrow, what stocks you're watching for tomorrow, and I better see you in that 7-day free trial for an amazing day ahead. I'll see you there.